Welcome back to KUCLA. Today we're going to the opera to see Lucia di Lammermoor by Donizetti. Written in 1835, Lucia di Lammermoor tells the tragic story of Lucia, an emotionally fragile girl caught in a feud between her family and the family of the Ravenswood. Though she is in love with Edgardo of Ravenswood, her brother Enrico deceives her into marrying Arturo, claiming that Edgardo does not love her anymore. In Act Two, Edgardo curses Lucia for being seemingly unfaithful to him and tramples their rings to the ground before storming out of the castle. This aria from Act 3, Scene 2 is called Spargi d'amaro pianto, which means spread bitter tears. Lucia has just murdered her bridegroom and is now going insane, singing that she will wait for Edgardo in heaven. The aria is famously difficult, providing a breakthrough for many coloratura sopranos, ones who specialize in agile leaps and runs and trills. It is both technically and expressively demanding, so much so that Donizetti wrote it in F major, but it's often transposed down to E flat. The pizzicato accompaniment and waltz tempo add a sense of anxiety to the scene, as if Lucia might explode at any second. In Nathalie Dessay's performance at the Met, the rest of the cast watches her every move closely as she stumbles around the stage in her blood-stained gown. I love how she interacts with them, but seemingly does not see them, illustrating the fact that she is detached from reality. Donizetti stitches each section together with chromaticism, letting Lucia's voice emerge eerily from the rest of the noise, whether it be the orchestra or the ensemble. In her Teatro Royale performance, Lisetta Oropresa's facial expressions and posture and sotto voce magnify the eeriness of these chromatic transitions. The aria is also saturated with these crazy vocal runs that cover a large range and leave almost no time for the soprano or the audience to breathe. Although Lisetta Oropresa performs these runs very accurately and clearly, I appreciate how Nathalie Dessay blows through them seemingly effortlessly, making it sound more like she is screaming rather than singing an incredibly technical run. And as if the aria were not demanding enough, many sopranos add ornamentation to showcase their technical abilities. Dessay, for example, adds rapid arpeggios to the already quickening ending. Both endings send chills down my spine as the soprano hits the high E flat, and the E flat major ending ties together the entire aria with an ironically triumphant sound. Lisetta Oropresa's version ends with her standing on a chair with her arms outstretched, and the rest of the stage blacks out. Nathalie Dessay's brings it to a climax of her character's insanity, fainting into a man's arms on the staircase. Now, I'm no opera singer, but it was really fun to remake this scene with a very low budget, so I hope you enjoy it. Sit back and relax, and welcome to the opera.
Spargi d'amaro pianto, il mio terribile velo.
And now to demonstrate exactly how hard those last runs are. Thank you for tuning in to KUCLA. We'll see you next time.